Historically, CO2 emissions have been strongly correlated with how much money we have. This is particularly true for low to middle incomes. The richer we are, the more CO2 we emit. This is because we use more energy, which often comes from burning fossil fuels. But this relationship no longer holds true at higher incomes. Many countries have managed to achieve economic growth while reducing emissions. They have decoupled the two. Take the UK as an example. This chart shows the change in GDP and annual CO2 emissions per capita since 1990. We see that the UK's GDP has increased a lot over the last 30 years while its emissions have fallen. It's not just the UK. Many other countries have achieved this decoupling. France, Germany, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Italy, Czechia, and Romania are examples of countries where we see this. This decoupling is even more pronounced over the past 2 decades, since the turn of the millennium. There are 2 reasons why emissions have fallen in these countries. First, some countries have managed to decouple energy use and economic growth. GDP has increased while total energy use has remained flat or even fallen. But the second is the most important. Countries are replacing fossil fuels with low-carbon energy. We can produce more energy without the emissions that used to come with it. It's wrong to assume that this reduction in emissions in rich countries was only achieved by offshoring production to manufacturing economies such as China and India. Indeed, emissions from goods that are imported or exported have also fallen. Some emissions have been exported overseas, but this is not the only driver of this decline. These countries show that economic growth is not incompatible with reducing emissions. Can we decarbonize fast enough and across more countries? The continued decline in the cost of low-carbon technologies makes this acceleration more realistic every day. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment to tell us how you feel about this very important topic. See you next time!